How you doing, John?
Hey, all right. Thanks for sitting down with me, MP.
Hey, look, when Miss Hanover sets something up, you show up and you show up on time, okay?
She's gonna love to hear you say that, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So now that you've had a chance to get settled, what's it like adjusting in the NBA?
I feel like I'm getting adjusted pretty well, to be honest with you.
You got time for any more?
Man, I actually got to run, John, but thanks for talking to me. Appreciate it.
You know what? I'm here whenever, MP. Just let me know.
Yeah, take care, John.
You too, buddy.
up, man?
I see you out there doing work. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Just like that. Let's go.
Hey, hit me up.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Who's watching here?
One more.
I got ball.
Now we're rolling. Keep it going.
Let's go. I'm on fire all day.
Get your mind right. Man, I can't even watch this.
Yeah, see you later.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, he can ball. Hey, come to me, come to me. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, see you later, man. You got it. You got it. Shut up! Shut up! Watch out! I keep shooting. Who's that? Hey, yo, right there! Again. Come to me, come to me. Hey, he can ball, huh?
Yes.
Next time, man. Next time.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, you got it! Hey, yo, right here! Who's got ball?
Come on, focus.
And in the early part of the season, Doris, some teams still working out the kinks. Where does the level of play peak, you think, in the regular season?
You know what, Kevin, on any...
So Detroit ends up going with the new group. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Robin Lopez is checked in for Wendell Carter. Muhammad Okiki's checked in for Wagner. And it's Fulton for Ross.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Okiki passes to Anthony. Pass to Fultz. Just 5 on the clock. Over Joseph. Here's Lopez. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Pistons leading by 12. MP outside. Bay with the screen for MP. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
They have been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Fultz trying to get open as Lopez. Detroit with the rebound.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Right wing. Joseph finds MP. The Pistons working the ball around now. Olynyk sets a screen for MP. Shoots over Bamba. Bay wide open and he fires. Knocks down the 3-ball. Bay's got 5 points so far. The Magic trail by 17. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And look at
to Orlando. All right. Look who's coming on to the court. Come on. Get back for your Pistons dancer.
To the left side wing. The 10-footer. And that one is good from Okiki.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
MP passes to Joseph. MP outside. Olynyk sets a screen for MP. And Joseph kicks to Bay. Just 4 to shoot. Olynyk a screen on Bamba. The 17-footer. It's rebounded by Fultz.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And he could not.
Olynyk. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul.
Some were surprised to see Markelle Fultz be the first pick. And when you think back on that draft, there's certainly a lot of what-ifs.
Lee passes to Olynyk. MP looking around. Olynyk sets a screen for MP. Outside, Joseph. Bay against Bamba. Bamba with the block.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba can be. Send it back, young man.
Okiki. He shoots again. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Jackson, he's checked in for Detroit.
For your Pistons, Frank Jackson.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Bamba wide open and he fires. The Magic again can't hit. Jackson passes to Bay. Bamba with the block. Here's Fultz. Can't connect from short range.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Bamba with the block. Inside. Out to the right wing. Here's Okiki. Cans it from downtown. Okiki's got his second bucket tonight. Anthony against Lee. MP with a screen on Anthony. With 4 seconds on the clock. And it's laid up and in by Lee. And the Pistons lead by 12.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
In the corner number 1, with the tank, it's your Pistons mascot, substitution.
Lopez comes in for Isaac, and Anthony subbed in for Terrence Ross. The Magic have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
We've got Olynyk. Saddiq Bey is out there with MP. Then it's Corey Joseph, and it's Lee in at the point guard position. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Pistons. Here's Fultz off the left rim and out.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Here's Olynyk. Plays it up and banks it in.
You know, I like the fact that Olynyk didn't shy away from mixing it up. Remarkable at scoring despite getting hit.
Anthony against Joseph to the paint. And the foul called on MP.
Number 19, that's his first personal foul. At the line for the match.
Automatic.
And you look, Doris, at the trouble so many teams have defensively. It's becoming harder and harder to get stops in this league.
Kevin, there is no doubt that we must redefine what is considered quality defense. Guys are such range shooters now, so highly skilled from the moment they step across half court. It is almost impossible to cover every part of the floor, especially against a team that really moves it. The only thing you can do is give incredible effort and stay tied together on a string.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Detroit.
And thinking back to MP coming off the bench, he tried to squash any rumor there might be about tension with the coaching staff.
Well, Greg, you had to appreciate someone as young as MP going about this the right way. He said, I think, exactly what the team wanted to hear. Here's Okeke. Oh, good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Bamba against MP. Over to the wing. MP sets the screen for Joseph. 5 on the clock, and that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. And he's checked in for Corey Joseph. .132 left in the first half of the game. Clock is at 3. From deep three-point range, Okeke grabs the miss. Okeke's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Anthony kicks to Bamba. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got his 3rd assist on the night. Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is Dan. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
Bamba dishes to Fultz. Happy to see that one drop, shooting a paltry 2 for 9.
Well, make no mistake, Markelle Fultz, because of his athletic burst, can score on the interior. That's nicely done.
MP with it. He's picked up by Lopez. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Bamba. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Anthony against Lee. Back to Fultz. Over Jackson. Fultz, no good. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Lopez.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
With the score, your Pistons, 48. Magic, 38.
That's how you play a first half.
Joseph comes in for Cunningham. And the Magic making a change here as well. Lopez is checked in. So on the floor for Orlando, they've got Jonathan Isaac. Terrence Ross is out there with Anthony. Then there's Carter. And it's Lopez in at the 4 spot. Here's Anthony. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart.
Orlando ball. In for the Magic.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Bamba a screen on Joseph. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Stewart with the screen on Harris. MP passes to Stewart. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. The Pistons making a change here. Jackson's checked in. It's stolen by Harris. Hampton with the ball. He kicks it to Harris. And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on and on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
MP passes to Grant. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Carter Williams. Out to the right wing. A shot by Hampton with no one around. Another miss by Orlando. And so Grant will bring it up for the Pistons. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. MP left side. And the pass to Stewart. MP sets the screen for Grant. MP trying to free himself up. Grant, that's good.
But Jeremy Grant has figured out how to be opportunistic on the interior. Nicely done there.
With the floater, and Hampton lays it up and in.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
And Joseph kicks to MP. Grant with a screen on Harris. To the middle, stolen by Bamba. Passes it to Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Well, we know Mo Wagner is a sweet shooting big, but right there he says, you know, I can get off my feet too.
Grant with a screen on Harris. The drive by MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Wagner passes to Carter Williams. Bamba a screen on Jackson. Shoots from 14. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Now, here's MP. He's covered closely. Jackson deciding where to go with it. MP up top. Puts one up from 19. Rebound by the Magic.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total.
In for the Magic.
This was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Cade Cunningham.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
MP outside. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And here is Ross. Pass to Bamba. Back to Ross. Bamba a screen on Jackson. 4 on the shot clock. Trying to end the drought. Okeke, no good. Floats one.
Yes, that's the final touch. And your Pistons win the game. Your Pistons 99, Magic 71. A big thank you to all of you fans who made it out tonight. Your support is what makes this possible. Please drive home safely.
We knew you'd come through for us, you fool!
Basketball on Halloween night, always a spirited affair. Grant, serious question here now. When you look back, which...
Wow, you got the lead! We're all so impressed over here!
And here's Griffin outside, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Blake Griffin's improvement from range. When he makes this, the defense has to make an adjustment.
Screen by Olynyk. MP with it. Picked up by Griffin. And so he draws the foul.
Nicholas Johnson, his first foul. At the line for the Pistons.
Kelly Olynyk does it extremely well. Not going to score inside or play a lot of defense, but you can't ignore him from behind the arc.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Irving. the left side wing. Kick out to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Over Olynyk. They shoot again. And Claxton gets the bucket.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
MP outside. Pass to Lee. Back to MP. Elbow shot on the way. The shot won't fall. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
Third team foul.
And the Nets with possession here. 4-point game.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in?
Brooklyn. Give him a hand, fans. Your Brooklyn Nets.
Brooklyn has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. We've got Patrick Mills. Paul Millsap is out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's James Harden. And it's
Isaiah Stewart. His first foul. First team foul. At the line.
The reason why he is deadly.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Detroit has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Out to the wing. MP outside. Pass to Stewart. He's off on that one. Nice D from Brown. Outside Mills. Here's Millsap. Stolen by MP. Here's Joseph. Here's Cunningham. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way.
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this was a contact sport.
It's been for Detroit.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
The other thing they've done well is getting after shooters. They've closed out well and have a lot of blocks at half because of it.
Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. Harris on the wing. From outside, off the mark. The Pistons have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Joseph. Three-pointer off the mark. And the Nets shooting around 44%. Not bad. Now here's Harden. Tight defense on him. Here's Griffin. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Detroit with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
It's the kind of season series that can really make a difference in the standings if one team ends up dominating the other.
The 3, here's Harris. He drops it from range. Harris has got his second bucket on the night.
Now that's beautiful. Force something there, but instead waits for his open teammate.
Stewart, screen on Harris. MP drives in, and MP throws it down.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Nice shot by Harden.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
The Pistons have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Grant the screen. Pass to Cunningham. Grant outside. The 3. Rebound Brooklyn.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Mills with it. Picked up by Grant. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Griffin against MP. Rebounded by the Nets. Harden's got 5 rebounds tonight. Griffin passes to Harden. Pass to Millsap. Down low. Here's Griffin. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Look at the body control after drawing the bump. Griffin still an elite athlete.
Oh, nice shot by MP.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Outside Mills. Now here's Harden. Steps back and shoots. Detroit with a rebound. Grant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
And you look at Harden's endurance, able to give 100% night in and night out. And he plays as many minutes as you need.
MP, the pass to Grant. Takes a 3. And he can't get that one. And Brooklyn will come the other way.
That's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Aldridge comes in for Griffin. And Irving is subbed in for Mills. Olenix checked in for the Pistons. Jackson comes in for Joseph. The 3 from Aldridge. On target from range. Aldridge has got himself on the board with a 3 there.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, there's an annual survey of NBA executives. Going into last season, the Pistons were selected for worst offseason. But with the promise of their young players, guys, some optimism that the rebuild in the Motor City is off to a strong start.
Physical, defensive-minded, Allie. That's Detroit basketball, isn't it? You know, Grant, watching Harden, he always seems to be in attack mode.
And he's consistent about it, too, B.A. A lot of guys are aggressive in spurts. Harden is looking to make a play every moment he's on the floor.
The Pistons leading. On the wing, MP. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Harris with it, now guarded by MP. His 4th.
Substitutions on the court. The score, Brooklyn 60. The Pistons 54.
Mills comes in for Harris. That's good from Harden.
And let me throw out one of my favorite James Harden notes. He's the only player in history to score 30 points in a game against all other 29 teams in the league in a single season.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. MP is out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Corey Joseph. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Jackson in at the shooting guard position. Here's Joseph. Rebound Brooklyn.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Millsap a screen. Mills attacking. Fires from deep. Ooh, Millsap good for 3. And the Nets lead by 17.
An impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Shooting for Detroit, number 19.
And he drops the first.
Two shots.
And both free throws good for MP. So we see the Nets taking the W.
Your Brooklyn Nets winning. Brooklyn, 128. The Pistons, 113. Thanks again, folks, for coming out and supporting your basketball team. Drive home safely.
Okay. Andrew.
I noticed you looked very confident as you arrived today. How important to you is how you look when you come to work?
Look, man, the best revenge is living well. And I know a lot of these haters out there who want to see me fail, and I need them to see that I'm thriving, you know? It's important that they understand that.
Any concern?
For those teams, Greg, that had head coaching changes, how long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically...
The Pistons shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And the free throw, no good. The Bucks have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. And there's the foul. It'll go on Lee. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team second.
Pistons on defense, trailing by 2. Portis kicks to Hill. 6 to shoot. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. Detroit's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. MP right side. Pass to Diallo. Stewart trying to get open. On the wing, MP. Stewart, a screen for MP. Shooting foul. 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
Well, you can't ever accuse MP of not being a team first guy. What's the saying? There's no I in team.
Right. But there is I in win. But it's something that's becoming a core value of MP. Love to see a player, Greg, completely buy into a team mentality. The Bucks making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Milwaukee ball.
Ball security, MP. You got to work on that.
Lee against Hill. To the right side. Portis, the pass to Hill. Here's Nwora. Outside Portis, just 5 to shoot. Here's Connaughton, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First Portis feel, but not who you want to leave open.
MP with a screen on Hill. Lee kicks to MP.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Olynyk. Now Diallo. And no good. Excellent D there from Allen. Okay, time now for an injury report. Let's get an update on Jeremy Grant. Dave, what's the status there?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Detroit gave us some status update. He is in a lot of pain right now because of what they told me is a dislocated finger. While the season isn't very old, this is still distressing to hear, and somebody is going to have to pick up the slack. He's out. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. Jackson, he's checked in for Detroit. Portis, the pass to Hill. Drills the three-pointer.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Pistons trail by 10. MP with it. He's picked up by Hill. Back to MP. Will it go? He dishes it to Olynyk. Now the pass to Diallo. The 3 from MP. They get the rebound. Milwaukee leading by 10. Here's Portis. Rebound by Olynyk.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
MP kicks to Lee. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Lee. 4 on the clock. Over Allen. Diallo the pass to MP. And there's the feed to Olynyk. Pistons passing it around. MP with a screen on Allen. Here's Lee outside. It's rebounded by Portis. Hill passes to Allen. Here's Nwora. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And now a 12-point Bucks lead.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the pick, it's your Pistons mascot. in for the Bucks.
This is sorry, MP. Sad.
Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Jeremy Grant is out there with MP. Then it's Corey Joseph. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. And it's Diallo in at the 2-guard. That's the group for Detroit right now. Over to the left wing. A 3-ball. Mora. That's good. Mora's got 5 points so far.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's guarded closely. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Grant. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
MP with it. Out guarded by Giannis. And it's Grant that time on the assist by MP. Grant's got his second basket.
But what makes Grant a terrific pick-and-roll partner, he has the athleticism and length to finish against anyone.
Passes to Nora.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
There's the try, and he dunks it down.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power. The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Pass to Portis. It's back to Hill. And he uses the glass on the layup. 7 points in the game.
And always looking for the high percentage bucket. Hill got that one right to the rim.
Joseph finds Stewart. MP deciding where to go with it. Outside, Joseph. Back to MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
That's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Down low. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the inside. Joseph, that's good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside Portis. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Portis, the pass to Nora. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul.
Jeremy Grant. That's his second personal foul.
Go to the line to shoot 2. The Bucks have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Pistons 41, the Bucks 55. Substitution.
Olynyk, he's checked in for Grant. MP comes in for Sadiq Bey. Diallo, he's checked in for Josh Jackson. Saban Lee's subbed in for Cunningham. The Bucks also changing it up. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. And Allen subbed in for Drew Holiday. On the court for the Bucks, Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. Allen is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Connaughton in at the 3 spot. And the Bucks miss again. And, well, Detroit shooting around 41% on the night. MP against DiVincenzo. Diallo the pass to MP. Now, here's Stewart. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Stewart's got 7 points for the quarter.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
DiVincenzo kicks to Giannis. Here's Connaughton. Rebound, Detroit. Stewart's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. MP left side. Lee outside. MP sets the screen for Lee. Lays it up off the glass. Lee's got 6.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
There's the pass to Giannis. Giannis a screen on Stewart. There's the lob into Kumbo. Olynyk with the steal. Now, and here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Detroit. Milwaukee leading by 17. Antetokounmpo passes to DiVincenzo. Giannis kicks to Allen. 11 seconds left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Jrue Holiday.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, that's your Pistons mascot.
Bays checked in for Jeremy Grant. MP comes in for Josh Jackson. Saban Lee's subbed in for Cunningham. And then for Milwaukee, Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And Allen subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Bucks.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jrue Holiday.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
Jackson is out there with Lee. Then it's MP. Then it's Sadiq Bey. And it's Olynyk in at the pivot, manning the middle. That's the group for Detroit right now. Tipped away. Here's Lee. And so it's
That's
A lot of teams don't like to tip their hand too early in the season. Coaches like to keep a few tricks up their sleeve for later on, Clark.
As very well they should be. I mean, it's a really long season, and you're learning your team, so you figure out different things.
Substitution.
Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Korkmaz comes in for Green. Milton's checked in for Curry. And it's Maxey in for Simmons. MP drives in. And the NBA and its players take. Usually, Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I say.
Back to Maxey. To the middle. Here's Drummond. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference. And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Screen by Olynyk. Fires from the line. MP shot is off. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Here's Maxey. Against Chicago, he was really on his game. Here's Harris. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Pistons shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Diallo passes to Olynyk. Grant with it. Kicks it out to MP. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
Milton passes to Harris.
I see him.
It's rebounded by Grant.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort. A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Back to Maxey. Here's Korkmaz. Pure from three-point range. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
Pass to Drummond. Harris against Grant. Here's Maxey. Now Milton. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Maxey, that's good.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Here's Korkmaz, covered by MP. Harris right side. Back to Korkmaz. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Offline with a 3.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving, get something better.
Pass to Drummond. Harris outside. Back to Drummond. Ben Simmons getting it.
At the end of the first quarter, with the all right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
Here for the 76ers. Harris comes in for Simmons, and Milton subbed in for Curry. Now here's MP. Defense right on him. Pass to Grant. Puts up a 3. That shot is off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Inside, Grant and Olynyk. Corey Joseph out there with Saban Lee. And it's MP in at the small forward position. That's the group for Detroit right now. Harris outside. Six to shoot. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
One of the key components of Drummond's game. He's an intimidating presence on the offensive glass.
MP outside. Pass to Grant.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Grant's got his second basket of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Now Milton. It's rebounded by Grant. Here's Joseph. Here's Lee. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 1:25 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Maxey. And here's Drummond, coming off a 16-point game against Chicago.
And he was a monster on the glass. Really helped them control that part of the game.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
The kick to Olynyk. Launches it. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Pass to Harris. Throws it up high. And Drummond with the jam.
Boy, that fancy alley-oop right there, that move by Drummond, the result of excellent communication with his teammates.
I love it. In attack mode. Already getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
And he's good on the second. So it's Philadelphia now. It's a three-point game. Pass to Harris. Inside. And the jam by Drummond.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. MP, the pass to Olynyk. Kicks it out to MP. From the high post, and he hits the jumper. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Milton for 3. Oh, at the buzzer!
Wow! I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to...
76ers substitution.
Five ticks left in the fourth quarter. So it's Philip.
That's the end of the game. Thank you, everyone.
You threw this one away.
Play
harder next time.
Look, AT, I love music, but I'm not sure I'm trying to cut now.
course, at this point of the season, we see which teams have gotten better. What's the toughest threshold do you think to cross?
Down to the lineup for the Nets. That'll be a Pistons timeout.
Lee finds MP. Bangs home the trifecta. And one thing you have to love about MP, he plays the game the right way, the way you think he should. Sound fundamentals.
And that's something that isn't always there, even at the NBA level. MP doesn't care much for flash. He just wants to get the job done.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Irving passes to Claxton. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Files a screen on Brown. To the paint. Shot's good by Lyles.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Irving. In the corner, it's Griffin. Off target from outside.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
The shot's good from Bay.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Now here's Mills. T right on him. Passes it to Irving. They set the screen.
2 minutes remaining.
No good from outside. Pistons trail by 4.
One thing Irving's been doing more of, using his offhand in the lane to hit floaters, and even on jump shots.
This guy is so creative, so inventive. The ability to make last-second adjustments. And I mean that whether he's in the air, off his feet, or with his handle, his ability to keep defenders guessing is truly incredible.
Pass to Brown. Clock at 4. From deep. Offensive rebound, Nets. Here's Mills. 11 feet out, and he hits it. And the Nets lead by 4.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Bay with the screen for MP. And MP throws it down.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Brown outside. The pass to Claxton. It's over Bay. Claxton no good. And it's Detroit's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. On the wing, MP. No good. That would have tied it. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
And here's MP for 3. The shot missing. What a performance for Kyrie Irving.
With the score, your Pistons, 29. The Nets, 10. It's your Pistons mascot.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for Brooklyn now, the talented guard pair of Irving and Harden in the backcourt. Paul Millsap out there with Griffin, and it's Harris in its small forward. And we're going to...
This lead ain't nothing. Stop smiling.
Just 3 to shoot. Cunningham kicks to MP. Unloads from 13. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation.
Now to the lineup for the Nets.
I got you, coach.
Don't slow down up here. Keep shooting.
Kyrie Irving.
Two minutes remaining.
In the pass to Millsap.
2 minutes.
Nets passing it around. Brown with it. He's picked up by Lee. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team 4.
Here's Harden. And he overshot that one, missing.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Bay with a screen on Brown. Over in the corner, Lee. Driving inside. Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 5. MP dishes to Lee. And Lee with the stop.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Brown, good.
For 3.
1:05 left now here in the second. Lee outside. MP outside. Lyles sets a screen for MP. On the wing, Jackson. Launches it. Brooklyn with the rebound. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Harden. The kick out to Brown. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Brown's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Lee passes to MP. In the corner, Bay with it. MP with a screen on Millsap. Bay against Millsap. Bay, no good. Harden surveying the D. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Brooklyn looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter.
52. The Nets 65.
You look at Kyrie.
MP's not going to win this game sitting on the bench, coach.
For the Pistons. Bays checked in for Stewart. MP comes in for Diallo. Jackson, he's checked in for Josh Jackson. Saban Lee's subbed in for Cunningham. And a new group in for the Nets. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Aldridge. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Paul Millsap. Brown, he's checked in for Harris. This Mills in for James Harden. We've got Lee. Olynyk is out there with Bay. And there's Jackson. And in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 and the 4 for the Pistons. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Claxton, no good. Detroit's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And a fortunate turn of events for Brown last year. Dorsey was traded from one of the worst teams to one of the best.
And what I respect is how scrappy, how hard-playing, how defensive-minded a guard this guy is. But he's also willing to fit perfectly around stars. He finds a way to do all the dirty work and make himself a factor.
Irving double team. Brown against MP. Brown down low. He's got 9. Detroit with the rebound. Olynyk got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's MP for 3. Good on the triple. MP's got 12 points in the game.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Pistons trail by 17. On the wing, MP. Pass to Bay. Back to MP. Olynyk, a screen on Brown. MP kicks to Jackson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now here's Mills, guarded by Jackson. Irving double team. And the wide open shot from Griffin. And again, unable to change momentum here. Jackson passes to MP. Olynyk high post. Olynyk sets a screen for MP. To the wing right side. Moving against Bay. Here's Olynyk. Oh, that's blocked.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Mills finds Brown. And finished off by Brown.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Takes it from 10. A rebound by the Nets. Now here's Mills. Here's Irving. The 19-foot shot. That one doesn't go. What a perfect.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, all right. Look who's coming on to the court. Come on, fans. It's the fourth quarter. Everybody get up out of your seat. Let's hear it. You better make some noise. Now into the lineup for the Nets.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. And Joseph kicks to MP. Puts up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
I'll tell you, terrific read from Corey Joseph. He recognizes the overcommitment of the defense and takes advantage.
Mills looking it over. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one.
That's the end of the game. Thank you for coming out.
You didn't deserve to win.
Please take care to get home safely, and we'll see you at our next event.
Got it.
Already we're hearing trade rumors, and the season just barely begun.
You know, B.A., when general managers see...
Rockets going with a whole new group out there. So for the Pistons. Nwaba against Jackson. Pass to Şengün. To the wing on the left. He's covered by Bey. Clock at 6. On the wing, Nwaba. Jacks up a 3. Drills it from deep. Nwaba's got 5.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Here's House, covered by MP. To the inside. Here's Şengün. And he can't bank that one in. The Pistons trailing. MP outside. Hey, expanding his range. Nails it from 3. And for the Rockets, they're shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Pass to Şengün. Fadeaway. The rebound by Jackson.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
Here's MP. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. 5 points in the game. And here are the Rockets. They trail by 1. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
MP shot is off. Here's House, covered by MP, stolen by MP. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Here's the 3. Oh, another miss by MP.
Missed opportunity. As wide open as he was, he really has no confidence shooting from that deep.
Nwaba, pass to Porter. Pass to House. Now here's Nwaba. 5 on the clock. From deep. That shot, no good. And Detroit will go the other way with it. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
You know, sometimes you just don't match up with a team no matter what you do. And it starts to feel like quicksand.
You know, they were reacting rather than dictating. I thought they played scared all night.
Now here's Porter. Defense is right there. And there's the drive. Pass to House. Here's Garuba. Here's Porter. They grab their own miss. House. Left side Porter. Here's House. And you can count it. He'll go.
shots in close to play inside out.
The Pistons leading. MP drives in. Pass to Joseph. Now here's Bay. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. From deep, MP sinks the tray. And the Pistons lead by 4. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one.
Your Rockets 30. The Pistons 34.
For the Pistons. We've got Daniel House. Kevin Porter is out there with David Nwaba. And it's Şengün in at the center position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Pass to Garuba. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there?
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
And Smitty, you've been in broadcast journalism for a while now. Are there certain players you especially enjoy covering?
Yeah, I enjoy covering the entire league, you know, all types of basketball. But I will say I enjoy most covering the young guys that I've been knowing for a long time.
Rebound Detroit.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
MP outside, picked by Stewart. MP drives in. Detroit, no good that time either. The Rockets trail. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And Stewart with a basket on the assist by MP. Stewart's got 6.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. And the Pistons making a change here. Bay's checked in.
Saddiq Bey.
Here's Garuba. 4 on the clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. House. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Detroit. They're on a 15-6 run. On the wing, MP. 12 points for him. He tries for 3. That shot missing. So Houston will take it the other way. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. And it's Nwaba penetrating. Pass to Porter. Jackson against Nwaba. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Bay's got 5 rebounds in the game. MP outside. There's a screen. Here's Joseph. And he banks in the layup. And now a 7-point Detroit lead.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Nwaba pass to Porter. Stolen by MP. Bay outside. MP outside. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Nwaba pass to Porter. Here's House. Just 4 to shoot. Outside Nwaba. And another miss by Houston.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
And the Rockets shooting at a clip during the second. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first one.
That's the end of the first half. With a score, your Rockets 56, the Pistons 62. That's the end of the game. Thanks for coming out to support your team.
Brent, clearly a lot of games left on the schedule, but when do players start taking notice of the standards?
I feel like All-Star break is always...
Substitutions.
Here's Sexton. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
They've been sensational on the backcourt to start this game.
A three from MP. Buries it from three-point range.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Love with the screen on lead. Sexton the pass to Love. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Kevin Love, you got to be aware of him here. When you make one on him, he's going to want to come down and get you back.
MP way outside, and another three for Detroit.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Love kicks to Sexton. Outside, Markkanen. Wiles against Love. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Greg, let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams.
And a wide-open look for MP. Another miss by MP. Cleveland leading by 3. Sexton dishes to Markkanen. Love trying to break loose. Markkanen can't get it to go. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Detroit. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
And guys, this first meeting always sort of sets the tone for how the rest of the season series will play out. For teams that know each other this well, this initial game is a big one.
The shot by Sexton, no good.
Relaxed defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
That shot wide open. And it's a 3-point Detroit lead.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Love with the screen for Sexton. Pass to Markkanen. Wallace with it.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there.
That's his first personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for your Cavaliers,
mental health.
Kevin Love.
To raise awareness on a subject that affects so many around the globe.
Yeah, I think both Kevin Love and DeMar DeRozan, from the player's standpoint, did a great job of shedding light in that area. But Adam Silver himself, who went to a conference and talked a lot about what players are dealing with and how the stresses of social media and the pressures of playing are wearing on them. The league as a whole, players, management, and the commissioner himself have done a great job of providing this kind of safe environment for players to be courageous enough to step out and say, I need help.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Love with the screen on Joseph. And they're scoring.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. Your house team. For the Pistons. Timeout, Cleveland.
Corey Joseph's checked in for Rodney Magruder. And Lee's subbed in for Cunningham. And Markkanen out of Finland, Greg, was one of the hot names in free agency this last summer.
And surprisingly, didn't get an season. It's just hard to find 7-footers that can shoot like Markkanen. You knew at least a few teams would try and lure him away.
And Detroit, looking at who they've got. MP is out there with Bay. Then it's Corey Joseph. Then it's Trey Lyles. And it's Lee in at the 1. And the foul called.
That's his second personal foul. Teams in the penalty. At the line for Cleveland, Lauri Markkanen.
To the line tonight.
2 shots.
And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And then how about Mobley, who really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Here's Sexton. Mobley kicks to Sexton. Sinks the triple. Sexton's got 9.
Well, Sexton's confidence growing now, knocking it down from the three-point line. That's big.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, the title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. Lets a floater go. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 10.
With very little pressure on their perimeter shooters, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
6 free throws and 10 attempts. He misses the free throw.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Lee finds MP. 4 on the clock. And it's Joseph in the corner. Shoots over Okoro. That's good from Joseph on the assist by MP.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
And Mobley throws it down.
Sexton working the ball to a teammate. That's what you want to see from him.
The drive by MP. Misses from short range. The Cavaliers trail by 3. And it's Wade in the corner from past the arc. Detroit with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's Joseph in the corner. And there's the pass to Lee. Nice ball movement by Detroit. MP passes to Lyons. Shoots over Mobley. They get it again. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. And the Pistons lead by 5.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
MP with it. Running now by Sexton. And the basket by MP.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
MP against Markkanen. The shot misses. And it's Detroit the other way. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Colin Sexton forced into the role in Cleveland with tons of minutes, but also having to orchestrate the offense for a very young team.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Back to MP. From deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 29 in the game.
Even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Offensive rebound.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with it.
Your Cavaliers, 59. The Pistons, 67.
One good night.
Joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
Sexton and Okoro are your wingmen. Falls out there with Mobley.
Pistons substitution. Isaiah Stewart.
So that's who's on the floor. Stewart's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Now, here's MP. Tight defense on him. Diallo finds MP. On the wing, Jackson. Screen by Diallo. MP trying to free himself up. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Sexton against Jackson. Sexton attacking. It's deflected. They retain possession. They get it back. Rubio outside. Back to Sexton. And he drives in. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. Rubio the pass to Fall. Jackson against Sexton. Passes it to Fall. Over Stewart. Kicks to Mobley. Now Okoro shoots the 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Okoro with it. Diallo's there. Mobley wide open. And another miss by Cleveland. Detroit leading by 15. MP looking around. Here he goes. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Okoro. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Stewart a screen. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Jackson passes to MP. Tries from 16. Fall with the rebound. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cavaliers. The dish to Sexton. Pass to Okoro. 3-pointer. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Pass to Stewart. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 15.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
MP outside. Jackson kicks to MP. The pass to Cunningham. And contact on the shot.
Ricky Rubio. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul. Pistons substitutions. At the line for the Pistons. Kelly Olynyk. Shooting.
All in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Detroit.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who's on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
It felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
On the court for the Pistons, Olynyk is out there with MP. Then it's Corey Joseph. Then it's Trey Lyles. And it's Magruder in at the 2 spot.
That's the end of the game. Folks, we'd like to thank...
I feel like I haven't gotten to you in a little bit, Candace. It's on your mind. Let's talk strategy.
Those three-pointers were the difference in tonight's game. How were you able to generate so many clean looks from downtown?
So we try to generate looks with high expected. I need more Johnny Luck in my life. What's going on, brother?
Most outside observers would look at you and see someone who has a natural gift for scoring. It seems to come easy to you. I'm wondering if you see it that way. How much is natural talent versus hard work?
That's a great question, John. It's
new season means new opportunity for young players. Grant a chance for them to establish themselves in a pecking order.
You know, BA, teams...
19 points a game. So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Achua's checked in for Birch. Boucher comes in for Pascal Siakam. Watanabe's checked in for Barnes. And it's Trent.
Number 19. That's his first personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for Toronto.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Lee. On the wing, MP hits a three-pointer.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Toronto trailing. Now here's Van Vliet. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Watanabe's shot is good.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
And here's MP from outside. Rebound by the Raptors. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
And they'll meet 3 times overall. A little bit of a tone setter here tonight.
And this first game is always interesting. It's going to give us a sense of what the dynamic between these teams is going to be this season.
Bumped on the way up, but hits it.
That's an awful
That's
ball.
his
What
first
did you see
personal
there,
foul.
Rex?
Toronto.
The definition of dangerous.
Here's Van Vliet. Got a piece of it. Now MP. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Joseph is checked in for Stewart.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons. Corey.
Here's Lyles. 8-point game. MP outside. Takes the three. It doesn't go for him. So the Raptors will take it the other way. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
I mean, I flat out. I thought they looked overmatched. I thought they lacked aggressiveness and heart out there.
Nice shot from the wing. MP's got 5 points. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Diallo on the wing from the arc. Toronto grabs the miss. Van Vliet outside. To the paint. Here's Watanabe. Pass to Achua. Back to Watanabe. From deep three-point range. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball.
Detroit ball.
.136 left in the opening quarter. From deep, MP. Achua with a rebound.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
MP against Van Vliet. Achua inside. Back to Watanabe. This one for three. Outside for Boucher. Van Vliet outside. Inside. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanted to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. MP, no good.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Van Vliet against Diallo. Tries a 10-footer. Here's Achua. And that one is hammered home.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 8.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Pass to Achua. Back to Van Vliet. Here's Watanabe. Shot clock at 6. Achua with a screen for 3. The shot that time not on target. And so it's the Detroit.
All right, we'll be second on the court. Come on and get loud for your Northside crew.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
The defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
They've got Gary Trent, Chris Boucher out there with Pascal Siakam. And then it's Goran Dragic, and it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
You know, Cade Cunningham has proven he can get it done on offense. Now check this out. Back in college, he racked up 13 points in just 91 seconds of play. Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Barnes. Here's Cunningham. 15 in his last outing. Cunningham's ability to find points really is impressive for him. You hope he has as much success in the league as he did in college.
And yeah, B.A., with his pure shooting ability, I know he has what it takes. He just needs to put in the work and be ready to adapt to league play.
And it goes out of bounds.
Y'all know the rules, right? Keep the ball inside the lines.
For Detroit, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. MP, a screen on Trent. Pass to MP. Oh, from deep. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now Boucher. Dragic with it. 10 points in his last outing. And they pick up 2. Dragic has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Unafraid to bust it up inside. Dragic plays with courage, and he plays with heart, too. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
MP outside. Pass to Cunningham. From deep, MP. And the Pistons, another 3.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
Out to the right wing. Here's Siakam. No good, off the front rim.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. MP outside. Olynyk with a screen on Dragic. MP, the pass to Olynyk. Kicks it out to MP. Clock is at 3. Off target from 3-point range. For Toronto, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Siakam. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Siakam's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Using focus and balance to convert jumpers, wow. Siakam has really improved his shooting. Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service.
Detroit calls that up. All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on.
As president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement. Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. And the Raptors making a change here. Birch is checked in. Here's MP. No luck on that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Pass to Siakam. He He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Stewart. Detroit has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Out of bounds, the Raptors will take it. And some changes here for the Raptors.
At the end of the first half of play, the score is your Raptors 55. The Pistons 66.
You can't keep this up, MP. You can't.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
Scorers have a lot of tricks to get themselves to the line. I got to ask you, though, C-Web, if a guy tried some of these on the playground, what do you think would happen?
Well, I don't know if that stuff would fly on the playground, but, you know, you also are getting paid to play on the playground. There's no technicals on the playground either, B.A., but the fact of the matter is, man, all that crying don't mean nothing. If you want to stop somebody, stop somebody.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. Saddiq Bey out there with MP. Then there's Cunningham. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. And it's Jackson in at the 2 spot. Outside Olynyk. Olynyk with a screen on Birch. MP with it. He's picked up by Barnes.
Scotty Barnes. That's
Slow
his
down,
first
ref.
personal
Let them
foul.
play.
14 foul.
On defense, the Raptors. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Jackson. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Clock at 2. Here's MP. Kicks it out to Jackson. MP outside. Off target from outside. The Raptors have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. And he's going for the lob. And so the ball out of bounds. Bey touched the glass. Boucher's checked in for Toronto.
Coming onto the floor for your Raptors, Chris Boucher.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Boucher a screen on MP. Here's Barnes. Good D by MP. The Pistons have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Jackson. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Jackson's got 13.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Here's Dragic. Rebound Detroit.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Here's MP. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 5 rebounds tonight. Van Vliet left side. Pass to Siakam to the inside. Outside for Boucher. Knocks down the long J. Boucher's got himself going here.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Barnes is out there with Fred Van Vliet. Then it's Chris Boucher. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Birch in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
He's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Olynyk with the screen on Siakam. Pass to Stewart. Back to MP. Left side Olynyk. Here's Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. Stewart, a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Cunningham. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 7 rebounds in the game. Van Vliet outside. From 7, and he'll take a trip to the line for 2.
At the line for Toronto, Ken Burke taking 2 shots. Pistons substitution.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pistons.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
Pass to Joseph. Here's Bay. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. MP is doubled. Tries the spin move. 13 feet out. That one no good. Toronto's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter. Here's Boucher for 3. Can't hit that one. And Detroit has possession. On the wing, MP. Achua defending. Pass to Magruder. MP, a screen on Boucher. Puts it up from 12. Oh, good D by Boucher.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
And here's Siakam for 3. And Bay pulls it down. And here's Detroit. Here's Magruder. MP, a screen on Van Vliet. MP outside. Oh, a
Toronto foul. Precious
so he'll get a pair at the line. Precious Achua picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
He makes 1 or 2 that time. And so it's
That's the end of the game. My name is Herbie Good.
Frank, I feel like I've been neglecting you lately. You got a question for me?
Now, what do you say to people who think your three-point shooting is unsustainable and that you're due to regress to the mean?
You can never get too high or too low in the
what's up, man?
Huddle up, gentlemen. Great win last night. Don't expect our road to get any easier, though. We need to stay focused today so that we can go out there and keep this positive streak going. We have got to find a way to create more scoring opportunities in transition. All right, let's go.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Lock it down. Yo, get on, yo. Shot. Hey, get him up.
Keep it going.
Hey, don't let him shoot that. Let's go, let's go. Shoot that.
One more.
You got it. Come on, man. Here we go. Someone tee him up. Hey, he can ball. Oh,
Let's go! There we go. Okay, let's move on to the next drill.
help me out. Get ball. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Hey, he can ball, huh? Yo! Box out! Get ball!
Great energy in practice today. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.
Hey, Kristen.
Hey, thanks for coming in, MP.
Yeah.
Now, it is time for us to get into the details a bit.
Well, that's thorough.
You're surprised?
I'm impressed.
MP in the place to be. What's up, MP? No, I'm actually really glad you're back. There he is, the wardrobe trailblazer, the style originator.
Yeah, can't.
How's it going?
MP, what's up, bro?
What's going on, man? How you doing? So what we got going on today?
Got some big...
So we here to get better, right?
Exactly.